Hello guys, my name is Samarpan Dasgupta and today is the part 21 of Flutter social media chat app generation tutorial 2021. In the current video, we are going to see about video message sent and receive backend functionality. In the last video, that is part number 20, we see about image message sent and receive functionality. So I request you to see the previous video at first, then see the current video. That will understand you to understand the code in a very much simple way. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So guys, in the today's video we are going to deal with about that video conversation chat management, where we can send and receive video messages with our connections. Okay, so as usual I am now going to do the split code, and as you know, after the split code I will see you the demo, and after the demo I will understand you step by step what I done in the split code. So guys, please have a patience, enjoy the split code. So guys, in the split code I completed about the send and receive video chat messages. So now I am going to explain you about the demo in the physical device and the virtual device, and after that I will understand you step by step what I done in that split code. So guys, let's see the demo. So guys, hope you can see the physical device screen in the left side of the screen. So let's open the chat in two devices, and I want to send a video from the physical device, that means from the left side device, to the virtual device, that means the right side device. So let's take a photo from the physical device, local storage, and I take the photo from the local storage, so I long press here and I take a video and I send it from the physical device, and that will become very soon in the virtual device. It takes some time to upload that video. Yeah. So if I click on there, so that's the video is playing in the virtual device. Okay. So that's the demo of video messages sent and received. So let's understand the code step by step what I done in that script code. So guys, in the previous video you see about in that method add selected media to chat under chat screen file. We add that section. If the chat message type is image, then go to the send image, and that send image method deal with the sending the image to the connected user, right? Now, as I told in the previous video, that method add selected media to chat dealing with image and video to show in the chat UI. So here in the previous video we check the condition to send the images, and if it is image, then switch to that method send image. So if it is not image, then we switch that method send video, and it takes two parameters, video file path and thumbnail path. Okay, so video file path is provided here and thumbnail path also provided here. Okay, so let's come to the send video section. Here in the send video we first start the loader, so that there is operating many asynchronous operation, and then as usual taking the message time, and that's all about just the sent image as we done in the previous video. The message time, download image path, and all things are same, but there is some difference. Please see carefully. So we take the download video path and passes the video path here. So as first we upload the video file to the Firebase storage and then upload the thumbnail file. Okay, and then provided the corresponding reference, and then that's the selected portion is similar to that selected portion in sent image what we made in the previous video. Okay, so what we change here, just chat media types dot image is replaced by chat media types dot video, and all things is same in that selected block, just like previous video here under sent image. Okay, so I don't explain it, and after all the things loading is off. So that's all about the sending the video, and now we have to see a code about receiving the video. So come back here. In the previous video we make about that if the message type is image, then we switch to that method manage incoming media messages. Now we have to check for the video messages if that message type is the video. Okay, and I explained in the previous video that method manage incoming media messages is a common method for deal with incoming media messages, just like image, video, document, audio, and other media file as well. So here I also switch that manage incoming media messages and passes two argument. We pass the, just like before, we pass the every message values dot first, and then we pass the incoming message type. So that's for now this is the video type. So let's come here in that method. Here I also explained that method in the previous video, but I want to explain it again because I have done some moderate changes to deal with the video as well, because in that video not only one file present in my logic, there is two file present. One is video file and other is thumbnail file. Okay, so that's why. So what we done, we take a variable with let modifier thumbnail file remote path. Remote path means the link of that thumbnail file when it's stored in the Firebase storage. Okay, and then take video thumbnail local path. That means when the thumbnail is stored in our local storage, that local path we have to define. Okay, then we take the actual file remote path. So it is for all types of media file that comes in that method. So if it is video file, as you see here, okay, I forgot to explain one thing. In the send video method, in the send messages, we provide the chat message type dot video, and then we also provide one more thing. In the send image, you can see there is only one argument present as a key, but here also one argument present, but that present in a different format. We have to pass the video file along with the thumbnail, so I write in that way: first the video file path, then plus, then video thumbnail file path. Okay, so that's why if that chat types is video, then we split that messages with the help of plus and taking the first index. Okay, taking the first index, because as you can see, the first index is the video path. Okay, and if it is not a video types messages, then we take only the messages, because it is coming a single file. And then as we see that condition to take the reference name and extension in the previous video, I add one thing: if that is video types, then thumbnail file remote path, we take the incoming messages splitting with plus and take the one index. Okay, so because if we split that the whole thing with the help of plus, at the one index, the video thumbnail file path will be present, the remote path as well. So we take the thumbnail file remote path with the help of splitting plus and taking the one index. Okay, then we start the loading, because we have to perform many asynchronous operation as well, and that the thing I explained in the previous video, so I don't explain again. So here the new addition in that video: if the incoming message types is the video, then we have to create the directory for the thumbnail as well, and then we have to provided the unique path for the video thumbnail that's stored in our local storage. Okay, so in that way we provided the local path and give the file extension as .png. Okay, that the thing also remain in the previous video. So I explained from that when complete method. In the when complete method, I changed something. I check because in that do download we actual file remote path in the video messages scene, that is the real video file, not the thumbnail file. So after so in that thing we actually download the video file. So when the video file download is totally completed, then we have to download the thumbnail file as well. So we are checking if the chat message type is the video, then we download thumbnail file remote path, because you have to provide the URL, that's the link present in the Firebase storage, and then provided the local path that where we want to store the video thumbnail as well. Then after when the download of the thumbnail is completed, then we switch to that method, store and show incoming message data. That's the thing. Actually in the previous video you can see that's the selected thing is provided here in that block when complete. Okay, but we have to deal when the chat when the video thumbnail is present and other media types file, just like image, document, audio and other stuff like that. So that's why I make the separate method for that, otherwise it is increasing badly. Okay, so what we pass: store and show incoming message data method, media file local path. Actually media file local path just means what will be stored in the local storage. Okay, so here store and show incoming message data. Here we take the media file local path and chat message types and media messages. Actually that's the that the media message actually just mean that the selected section. Okay, so here you can see when the video chat message type is video, in as the media file local path we pass video thumbnail local path plus media file local path. with the adding plus, okay, and then we provide the chat message type and the media message, okay. And if the chat message type is not video, then we don't have to download the thumbnail, because except video there is no thumbnail, so we have to just switch to that method. But here we only pass the media file local path, and for the video we have to pass video thumbnail local path plus media file local path, because in the video there is two things, video file and video thumbnail, two file, but in other case, other media file except video file, there is only one file present, so we pass one argument, media file local path. So let's come here in that method. In that method you can see we also see that all the things in the previous video, but I explain again. Local database we insert the data in the local database, and here we provided the media file path as the actual message value, and provided the chat messages as well, and then we add that incoming video file in our chat UI, okay. You can show that video file is showing in the chat UI, so that is dealing with that selected portion, okay. So if there is any error happen due to insert, so it will be shown here, and finally the loading will be stopped, that the loading we started from here, okay. So that's all about the send and receive video chat messages in our app Generation. Hope you like the video. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe my channel to get next video updates. And guys, please comment it out what your thoughts about the tutorial. Is the tutorial favorable to you or not? Have a nice day guys. Bye.